Does he remember who the fan club girls are? Yes, if I think I'm thinking of the right girls from Atlanta or in the Georgia area. Hopefully that's right. What has been your favorite paint scheme you ever ran? I tell you what, my favorite one was back in the Bell South Mobility days. It had a checkered board thing on the side, and it was cool. I thought it was cool. It looked like a flying bullet. What is your favorite NASCAR memory? A lot of good memories. I mean, it's hard to pick one good memory out. Every time you win a race, it's special. Winning at Kansas last in 2004, probably the most special. Favorite professional sports team? That's a hard one to answer because I kind of just dabble in watching a little bit of basketball, a little bit of football. You know, we got to pull for the Panthers here in Charlotte. When are we all going to hang out with the Cajuns in Dega? Well, I used to do a lot of hanging out with the Cajuns, but now you guys are doing other stuff that when I'm not there, so I'll come hang out with you. I just got to be racing that weekend. What are some of the biggest differences between fielding a Sprint Cup team car and the truck? A lot of differences. Not as many races. Costs are a lot less. It takes less people to do it. The trucks, you have a little more free time, not as much stress. So when is the next Nemechek Fan barbecue? I don't know that answer to that question, so you'll have to ask my mom or my sister. Will you give me and my mama Allison Stewart a shout out? Yes, I will. Hello, Allison Stewart. Are you going to get a ride in the truck series after John Hunter is going to run the full season? Well, I hope so, but it's all dependent on funding. We are working very hard right now to find funding. Need funding. Need some help bad. Thank you. How does the atmosphere between teams and the crews differ between the series, and what is similar? Well, in any, whatever team you were working with or whatever team you have, the chemistry, I call it chemistry, but how everybody gets along, how they approach problems, how they approach setups is the key to making you have success. And we're in the same boat, you know, from late model teams to the truck team. It's all the group of people that you put around you. Is there a chance that father and son both run in a super speedway track this year? Well, I hope so. I mean, we're trying to get geared up to try and do that at Talladega, but again, it's going to be dependent on funding. What's your plans after JH takes over the truck full time? Well, hopefully I'm going to be able to raise some money and I'll be able to race them some. I'm not stopping. Again, we just have to raise some money to make more stuff happen and be more competitive out there. If you could get in any of your old cars and race it now, which one would it be? Well, again, that's a tough question because the newer the car, the more engineering and the aerodynamics are in it. So it's hard to go back to like 1990 and say that car is going to run as good as one that ran in 2010. The newer car will definitely be faster, guaranteed. Any current or former drivers that you consider to be a friend? I mean, I've got a lot of friends out there, but you know, David Stremmy's a good friend. I've got to know a lot of the new kids coming in and consider those guys friends. From Tyler Reddick to Ross Chastain to Jamie Dick to Man, I don't even know. It just goes on and on. I mean, there's so many good guys out there. Do you and Sterling ever catch up with each other? The only time I catch up to Sterling is when we go to Nashville to race, which hopefully we'll be there in a couple weeks, and I'll be able to see him and get caught up. What is your favorite movie and or TV show? Again, so many. I come from the time of the old Uncle Buck movies, John Candy. Man, these good time movies. You got to laugh a lot. What do you do before a race to get prepared? Listen to music, whatever. Not really. I don't listen to Rocky Balboa and get all pumped up, Eye of the Tiger. I'm not that kind of guy. We talk about what we're going to do and try to accomplish those goals. So I'm a pretty basic guy. Thank you.